Welcome to Inside Taiwan. I'm Veronica Lin. The U.S. Department of Defense announced its 2017 military report on China. The content is similar to last year and refers to the increasingly unbalanced military forces on each side of the Taiwan Strait. It also says that the United States is against any unilateral changes on the status quo, will provide Taiwan with necessary defensive weapons, but does not support Taiwan's independence. The American Chamber of Commerce also released its latest white paper on Taiwan. It itemized 12 major issues and proposed suggestions to the Taiwanese government, including to resolve the labor law amendment controversy as soon as possible by incorporating all industries into the flexible working hours system. Another issue that waits to be resolved is officially legalizing same-sex marriage. An executive yuan special committee met for the second time and decided to allow same-sex couples to start registering at household registration offices starting as soon as July. The committee will also be reviewing a total of 498 laws to see if they should also be applied to same-sex couples. Talking about amending laws and policies, the buffer period for the one fixed day off, one flexible rest day workweek policy will end soon. Violators will be penalized starting on July 1st. However, Nantou County Magistrate林品樺says his county has already drafted autonomous regulations on this issue, while he also expressed his objection on same-sex marriage, saying it will affect Nantou County's future birth rates. Another challenge that is taking place is a fight for power between the new and incumbent chairperson of the Kuomintang Party. The new chair, Wu Dunyi, has been elected for over 2 weeks, but the handover appears to be deadlocked. Supporters of Wu even called on the current party chair, Hong Shou-ju, to resign straight away ahead of schedule. The Summer Universiade is rapidly approaching. Taipei City Mayor Ke Wen-je visited the Heping basketball arena on June 8th. The city has spent 2.1 billion NT dollars on the venue, but reports say it is unsuitable for the final round of games. In response to public criticism, the mayor said the decision to move finals elsewhere was due to consideration to allow maximum numbers of audiences to participate. Typhoon Morakot destroyed a village in Kaohsiung when it struck Taiwan 8 years ago. Surviving residents had tried to apply for national compensation but failed. After 2 appeals on June 7th, the Supreme Court ruled against the original verdict and said that the government was responsible for 15 residents of the landslide-prone areas, but not for the other 123 who lived in areas where there was no mandatory evacuations. Welcome back, I'm Veronica Lin. The Ministry of Health and Welfare has announced amendments. In the future, when patients are hospitalized, they will get their national health insurance cards back immediately instead of having to let the hospital keep it. Such they can also leave the hospital to receive treatments elsewhere and still be under the cover of their national health insurance. Another controversial issue is how should students' English be assessed? Many universities require students to demonstrate proficiency in the English language to graduate, but many have different standards. Recently, National Zhengzhi University passed a proposal to repeal this requirement. If the proposal is passed during a school administration meeting, then it will apply to graduates next year. Many universities had established an English ability threshold for their graduates in hopes that the students would be more competitive when entering the workplace. According to statistics, over 60% of Taiwanese enterprises consider English ability as a key requirement when they seek new staff. However, the current threshold for graduation may not accurately reflect a student's true ability. The Overseas Community Affairs Council recently launched a youth program that took 1 year to plan. Over 100 college and technical school students traveled to 12 cities in the U.S., Canada, and Australia for a week to build bridges for Taiwan. The OCAC hopes this plan can strengthen relations between youth and the overseas Chinese community while also raising Taiwan's international visibility. Welcome back to Inside Taiwan. Let's take a look at what's happening in Taiwan's cultural scene. Thank you for watching Inside Taiwan. I'm Veronica Lin. Have a great day.